Hi, everybody, and welcome to the weekly update. I am Shauna Skinner.
I'm Jordan Sylvester.
And we are in LaSalle.
Yeah, we're
today.
hanging out at the outlet mall.
We are.
I've never been here. There are many stores.
There are. This is called Windsor Crossings, but we refer to it locally as the outlet mall or the outlets. Yeah. So that's where we are today. This month, we're going to kind of focus on the area of LaSalle.
Yeah,
right?
We're going to hang out in LaSalle, bring you different opportunities, different things going on here in the local environment.
Yep.
This weekend
is Mother's Day.
So we get breakfast in bed because you're a mom. Like, do the kids bring breakfast into bed? Would that be a worse way to start?
It would stress me out because I'd be like, what is happening in my kitchen right now? Yeah.
What mess did they make?
Yes. So breakfast in bed is not expected nor really appreciated. So I've never gotten breakfast in bed, but Tom does make some killer waffles, Belgian waffles. So usually I get those on Mother's Day. So I looked up some Mother's Day quotes,
all right,
which I thought they're pretty funny. Okay, motherhood, the most underrated superpower where you save the world daily while being completely sleep deprived. That's fair. So true. Accurate. Yes. Second quote, I am your mother. Your argument is invalid.
Is that like, because I said so? Is that just a general rule of thumb?
Yes. Yeah, okay. But it's more sophisticated. There you go. Which I like. Your argument
is invalid. Yes. Try again.
Yeah. Silence is golden unless you have kids. Then it's suspicious. Yes. Right? If you have little kids and they're silent, you are concerned.
They're up to something.
You are concerned. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Please get a new cup every time you need a drink of water. Said no mother ever.
But
ever.
The cup might be dirty now. Put it down for 10 minutes.
The cups? I could run my dishwasher probably 3 times a day. Like some days it's twice for sure.
There you go.
And there are some days where I can do it.
I leave my cups near the sink and then that ends up getting put somewhere else. So then I just get to do one every time. But I leave it near the sink.
You're the child.
Yeah, that's not surprising to anybody watching this. Okay. Because I might come back and use this later when I need more water. But by the time I usually do, it's gone. Sometimes it's still there, so I'll use it again. So I don't go get a new one.
Okay. So for Mother's Day, maybe don't use 14 cups for Corey.
Okay.
Just
3?
Okay. No. We're moving on. Started making myself breakfast, then ended up making everyone except myself breakfast. That is exactly what happens because you get busy and then they're like, oh, can I have some? And then pretty soon you're making everybody breakfast and you are left out because that's just what happens.
You forget to make your own food?
Yes. Okay. And then this one might apply to my house. I'm not saying for sure, but I'm just saying, when your mom voice makes even the neighbors get dressed and brush their teeth, right? This happens. I refer to spring actually in my house. Tom and I laugh. We refer to it as yelling season because I can go months without yelling. But the moment I do, those windows are flipping open and the whole neighborhood is now heard every time without fail. So anyway, yes, when your mom voice makes the neighbors get dressed and brush their teeth. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you are not a mom, but you have a mom that you need to buy for, it's not too late. Get her a card and a gift. Dollarama has cards for $1. I don't expect the $6-7 card. Put that towards my gift. Okay. Yeah. Make me a card. Buy me a Dollarama card. Yeah. So, and then put the rest towards my gift.
When you think about Mother's Day compared to a Valentine's Day or a birthday or Christmas, what's a truly Mother's Day gift comparatively? Flowers or chocolate. What does mom want? Or does mom just want the same thing consistently, once every quarter kind of?
I think, hey, I'm going to speak for me.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm speaking on behalf of all mothers, although I know I'm speaking on behalf of a good chunk of them. Anything that you can do to make the day less work for the mom, that's good Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
So, we don't want to cook dinner. We don't want to don't ask us what we want to do on Mother's Day.
Gotcha.
You will get hurt. We don't want to have to plan it all. We don't want to have to like figure out what the kids are doing. Anything that you can do to make the day less work. That's a happy Mother's Day.
So that's the Mother's Day. Compared to other days, that's the one where you're just like, the least I have to operate
Yes.
in the motherly duties
Yes.
or things that are perceived that way.
Yes.
The best.
Which I know is counterintuitive, right? It's Mother's Day, so you should be doing motherly things, but
no, everyone else should be. I think that's the point, right? So everyone else should take on those duties for that day specifically to celebrate mom and show mom that you appreciate how hard some of those things are.
Exactly. Yes. So I wanted to make a couple suggestions if you don't know what to get. I'm like a nail polish person, or a jewelry person. Maurice's has like awesome jewelry. These are from Maurice's actually. So it doesn't have to be expensive. Just something to say, we appreciate you. This isn't something that you would do for yourself and we wanted to do it for you.
There you go.
There's Vital Therapy, book her a massage. Ardennes has some shoes. They have purses and yeah, there's lots of places here. Reitman's, Ricky's, Chloe? Yeah. Cleo. That's what it is. Yeah.
But it looks like Chloe.
Yeah. So if you wanted to buy your mom a house, would this be a good market to buy your mom a house in? And would you buy it in LaSalle? That's my Mother's Day real estate question.
Real estate question. Well, so I know like some people buy their significant others cars or things. I think that makes some sense. Buying a house without your spouse knowing seems like a pretty dangerous adventure.
A little extreme.
I've heard of like the parents leaving for like vacation, the kids selling the house and then coming back and finding out like they bought them a new house. No offense, but I don't know how that ends very well. Because my brain goes like, hey, like the house is a home. That's a place where you raise your kids. That's a place like there are a lot of memories that go into homes. So unlike most other things that are call it like transactions. So a vehicle, you go through them and then you get a new one. Mm-hmm. Houses are homes. And so I would tell you, if you are thinking about buying your mom a home, I would probably, if you want to do it secretively, there are ways probably of going of that. Maybe you're going to go buy yourself a new home and bring mom along. And then mom can say, oh, I love this house. Do something like that. You can get a little bit creative, but I don't think just outright like, hey, mom, we bought you a house.
Oh, okay. But if you were going to.
That sounds great.
LaSalle is great.
Oh, man, yeah. And again, especially if they're heading for retirement, we have a bunch of new condos being built in the area. Condo in LaSalle is a huge piece. We've got a lot of really solid built homes. Really, LaSalle itself is a more modern city for the most part, meaning most of the homes here are built in the 80s, 90s, in that scenario, especially right here by the Emma. Most of standing was built between 1985 and 1995.
Yeah, this is a community called Heritage Estates. I actually used to live in Heritage. That's one of the many places I've lived.
You lived
I have. And we loved it. Great community, close to everything, still kind of tucked away, right? You're by the highway, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah. So you can get to everything quickly. So LaSalle is a good place. Is this a good market?
Yeah, market is stable.
Okay.
Right now we're seeing the market still slightly increasing, but overall, it's a great time to buy because there's still stability in the market where you can make positive decisions with positive information.
And you're going to see your investment, like, it'll pay off.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. So there's our tip for the week.
There it is.
It's our weekly update from LaSalle.
Be very respectful of mom on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Don't bother her.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day,
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Bye.